Okay, and we are back online with the previous settings. Apologies for the lag. We did ask many people, at least 15, and they said no lag, apart from one. Tony said he had experienced some sound lag, which is something I don't usually experience myself with this streaming. But hopefully this time we will not experience any more lag, so let me know if it has improved or not, and you can help us by spreading the streaming links around to get more viewers. As we're gonna go back in action, we have Illusion Networks leading 7-4, and I'm gonna take over the action with Tox in mid-market area with his ACI. He spots one, but actually that wasn't anyone, as Boom Boom gets the headshot onto Plasma. Tox and Phoebe very quick frags in succession, and that just leaves Tox and Phoebe alone against 3 Illusion Networks members. They are just waiting for those initial peaks, but the bomb is very far away from them. That's not gonna make it any easier for those two, as Illusion Networks are not hunting them. They are playing very carefully, not trying to fall for any silly baits, as Tox has regained the bomb, but his teammate has fallen through the ACR of Kazak, and that just leaves Tox alone. He does have the bomb, but he's in a very difficult situation. He gets one onto B-Star, he still has 2 more to find. They are aware of his position. As he takes some FreakyNoise, he has 7 seconds to get the last guy or get the bomb plant down, which is not going to be the case unless he rushes him. There he is, he spots him, he can take him down, and he fails the knife!
Such a shame. He had a good 2 kills for before the 1-on-1. Playing MR12?
We were supposed to play MR15, but let's just do MR12. It's up to them. But they seem to be, they thought it was MR12.
So they TK'd? 5 started. 5 started. I'm gonna go with Sus. Oh, 8-4. So we're gonna carry on with the MR15. Just restarted quite quickly. Extra versus 5e. Extra's got a nice, not double kill, but a quick succession of kills. While Plasma retaliated with stupid console. So there we go. He retaliated with by killing B-Star on lower B. Plasma getting the bomb, trying to get the sniper in mid. Here's someone at market. It's Mara. Checks computer. Mara tries to shut down the sniper with his ACR, but doesn't quite make it. Plasma getting team flashed. It's not a good sign. Still specking. A-bit, library, spawn. Goes for the cooking nade. Doesn't hit anything. Goes for the, jumps out the window. Almost got a pistol kill. While Mara had to advance at his, where he stopped. Never mind. Stupid words. Tox trying to get the kill on FreakyNoise probably, considering he's always on a long/river. It's now a 2v3 situation. Tox is camp. Has one. Nearly gets the other one. Mara goes for a nice quick succession of double kills again, making it 8-5 in favor of Illusion Net.
Indeed, Vital picking up another crucial round for themselves, making it just 3-round difference. As I'm gonna be specking one of the SMGs from Vital. It's probably gonna be Tox, or Faded actually, no, Faded. As he waits for the nade, which doesn't come. But the balcony area is fully smoked. Has a look onto the market area, doesn't see anybody though. Cooks up the nade for the spawn car. Phoebe takes down Beastar though, faded, doesn't spot anyone yet. Stux is gonna be nading and flashing up that A site. Waiting for something to land as Murray gets the job done as he picks up 2 quick frags there onto the guys in the A long. As Boom Boom however replies and takes down the sniper Plasma. They are in a positional advantage right now as the bomb has been planted too, and Boom Boom has been taken down by Faded, making a score 8-6, am I correct?
Yeah. Well, there's a small gap of 2 rounds between the teams. I don't know if it's the defense or the lack of attack for Plasma.
In a circle, remember? Who's packing?
I'll go with Boom Boom. But he's not. Of course he's defending side. Gets flash hit twice. Hopes to hear someone. Hopes someone will rush into A. So I can get a free kill. Kazakh still chilling on B side. Boom Boom knows that there's someone at A house, top. The window he's not gonna check out because that's probably gonna be, it's gotta mean death to him. Kazakh still chilling about. FreakyNoise chilling A long. Here's people in A house still. Vital's really taking it up slow. Boom Boom not paying attention, gets shot by Phoebe, who's nearly gonna, I think he's gonna plant the bomb. There you go, bomb's been down. Kazakh instantly getting shot by Faded. Freaky, I'm expecting Freaky. Gets a good kill on Faded. And he gets sniped by Plasma. It's now 8-8. 7-8.
8-7. Yep.
Yeah, 7-8 for Illusionet. It's a good play, good defense.
Yep. Was it gonna fast restart anytime soon? So the score, ladies and gentlemen, was 8-7 in favor of Illusion Networks. Pretty close. As we're gonna start with Sus. And I'm gonna spec this scope and see if we can get anything after another restart. XRTZW. He decided to pick up an SMG this time around as his teammate gets the wallbang down for him. As he picks up one onto Faded. Mara replies however onto Beastar. As Mara gets a triple! Well played by Mara right there. Picking up 3 quick frags. That was some crazy action by the Swede. As his teammate Plasma picks up Boom Boom. Making it FreakyNoise in a clutch situation. Just like the last round. Deja vu for the German guy right there. He needs to pick up that bomb which has been dropped in the bottom mid-market area. He spots one in green, but that doesn't matter as Stux takes him down. Making the score 8-8. It's all even now. Take it over LaKai.
I'm gonna go with Beastar. He was pretty aggressively rushing A house, so I hope he's doing another job at it. He's going A long. He saw some guy through the windows, spots the sniper and A long, flashes him, gets one, and then gets sniped by Plasma. Freaky probably trying to kill the sniper with his ACR. He'll probably succeed. Here the resentment for ACR. Oh, I hate that gun. Anyways, it's now 2-3 in favor of Vital. Boom Boom nearly got the kill on Phoebe, but FreakyNoise decided, nah, it's all mine. I hit. Sorry, it's Boom Boom. What the hell? I'm just calling Boom. Boom got a flash hit on B. Specking, waiting for someone to turn up on high or market. A high. He's calm. He's waiting. He's taking the time. He's got 40 seconds left. It's a 2v2. Freaky gradually going up B long for the B house. They're probably gonna plant B. Here comes flash number 1 from Freaky. Not a hit. Marches up, sprints up. They're gonna go for the plant. Here's someone at spawn from Boom's perspective. He gets flashed. He's got the bomb down. He got one. Sniper in the back. ACR versus sniper. And FreakyNoise takes a pretty decent wallbang.
Great cover right there by Freaky. He had to position himself with the cover. He used the pillars to his advantage. It was difficult to see, difficult to hit, and he got the assist and a crucial frag to pick up the round for his team. As we're gonna switch over onto in a circle. I'm gonna follow Plasma to see if he can pick someone off on that A-long area. He just barely missed the frag. He's gonna reposition himself and have a peek through mid. Beasta takes down Faded, however Phoebe replies onto his teammate and Beasta gets another one, this time around onto Phoebe with a headshot. As Plasma cooks up the nade into bottom A, gets the tag, no kill however. I'm gonna switch over onto Tox. You hear someone in near the A plant area, so we will see some action anytime soon. The bomb has been planted. Question is, which way did the planter go? I think he did reposition himself back into lower A. As Tox will probably go for that fake, as he does so. The spam comes through, as Tox will probably go for the lucky spams through the smoke. He gets one onto FreakyNoise. He gets the second onto Boom Boom. He has one more to fight in top A. As Plasma does the job onto Kasag, and Beasta is the last one alive. Where is Beasta? He's approaching the A side area as he gets the frag onto Plasma, but Tox replies onto him and gets the crucial frag. That was nice play. Really exciting there from both sides. As Beasta had the chance, but Tox says no and picks up another important round. So far, I would have to say that Tox is playing really well in this game. As we're gonna still be specking Vital, so I'll take it over LaKai.
I'm gonna go with Faded. He's gonna rush A long. He's going by river, hoping for someone to pass by so he can cover the sniper. Here's someone that he gets backstabbed. Someone just rushes in B house, and that was Beasta. Mara replied with the ACR, of course. I'm gonna go with Tox for this moment because he's close at mid. He can do a lot of damage there if he gets himself in the proper position. Gets at least one on Boom. But runs away. Zarkter replied by forcibly removing Mara's life. Tox going with the flash, or with the nade, sorry, flash. Plasma saw someone jump down in mid. Gets attacked heavily on A long, tries to take a little bit of cover. Tox, awesome team play, to be honest. Covered Plasma, but then gets killed himself. Plasma had the chance to kill Kazak there, he misses the shot. Well, the ACR prevails again. It's now 9-2, 11, 10.
It's 9-10, I think. On the C, we are switching sides onto Saz. Well, the score was 8-7, so now it's 9-10 in favor of Illusion Networks still. So I'm gonna follow on to Freaky, who will be covering his teammates for the initial B push. Something we haven't seen so far that often in this game, as Kasak opens up with a nade and Freaky follows up, and plenty of frags have gone down already after that B push has been called. However, Illusion Network still in the man advantage, as Freaky has been taken down by Mare. The bomb is down, however. Boom Boom gets the plant successfully, and the bomb is ticking. The Mare, however, shuts him down, and that just leaves Kasak and Exalt against the two members of Vital. Make that Kazakh in a clutch situation as he hears the fake. As Maret takes him down. And the B push didn't work this time, even though the bomb was down, but they just failed to cover themselves up.
Yeah, they had a really aggressive rush on B there, but they didn't do something about it. And that's a shame. They had a good push. They couldn't have got that round. I'm gonna go with Kazakh this time. Plasma getting a pretty good quick kill on Bista there. Kazakh chilling mid, saw someone A long, goes for the wall bang, nearly gets her. His teammates probably have to finish that. 5 getting a far ACR kill on Extra. Freaky replied with killing Mara. Kazakh is slowly moving up A house on the lower side. Hopefully his teammate will bring the bomb and plant it. There's not much time. Well, they got a minute. And 5 getting Kazakh on lower A. FreakyNoise. I'm specking FreakyNoise right now. Together with a little bit Boom Boom. It's a 2-on-4 situation. It's gonna be a real tough one. FreakyNoise going for a trick nade right there. Gets a hit. Boom Boom. On the bomb spot, going for the plan. FreakyNoise partially covering his friend, but gets out of commission by Freaky, and 5 takes the headshot against Boom Boom.
Indeed, and that makes the score 11-10. Am I right? Yeah, 11-10 in favor of Vital.
They finally took the lead.
I think we are switching teams, aren't we? Yeah. Let's go back to Inner Circle and see how they're doing. What's really that hard to stop them from the bomb not getting down, as they seem to be doing a good job on defense. As Murray opens up, but his teammates have fallen down as Plasma gets FreakyNoise, and Plasma follows up onto Boom Boom. 2 quick frags with that sniper. Well played right there, as the damage has been done with Plasma's sniper. His teammate Tox shuts down B-Star, and that just leaves Kazakh alone against 3 members of Vital, Maret, Tox, and the smart sniper himself, Plasma. Let's flick over onto Tox, who will probably see somebody. I mean, he'll probably see Kazakh going through those stairs, as his position is not known yet. Probably is now, as Tox makes quick movement. As Kazakh gets 1, he has 2 more to find. Plasma spams away his magnum. Not gonna do more damage though through that thick wall, as Tox is looking for the frag too. He's going to peek him, as Kazakh is probably going for that A plant. As Tox spots him. Shots have been fired off, and Tox picks up the frag once again, making the score 12-10, 13-10.
Yeah, 12-10. Timeout
By FreakyNoise, and we're gonna see a timeout, tactical timeout.
Vital not really. They're actually agitated by the timeout.
Yeah, they probably need to go over some strats and reconsider their strategy, as it seems that they are having a hard time attacking those bomb sites on C-Town, so hopefully it will work for them, as Team Vital have been doing a decent job on defense. So we will see what the outcome is going to be. Yeah, go on.
This map, if you get a hold of mid and A house, if you get a hold of market, and of course that little wall on B for attacking side, you can go both ways, and that's the genius about this map. Is it's and also its downside. I mean, of course, if you're defending, attacking, you can do so much attacking on this map. You can do so much variety on this, unlike others. And I hope they're gonna come up with a good strategy to attack. Hopefully they're gonna do B. I mean, they're always going for A. This is partially a A-sided map. B nearly, at least 40% of the time, gets neglected, which is, if you spectate closely from above, that if you outflank via B, you can do more damage and quickly, faster than normal. So Illusionet ready. So I'm gonna go with in a circle. I'm gonna go with Faded. He's been going at A house for quite a while now, so I'm gonna spec him because he's a, of course, SMG player. Good for you, Faded. Or wait, we're not live yet because Kazak's down. He disconnected. I'm gonna take a quick wait. So what's your opinion about this map?
Well, I think it's a really good map. You have a lot of opportunities to vary your attacks, to say the least. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of ways to attack both sides. And it's definitely a competitive map in my opinion. I fell in love at the first sight. It was actually the first map I've played when I finished downloading this game. So yeah, I liked it since the start. And for search and destroy and competitive stuff, I will say it's definitely a map to be in love with rather than hate, unlike others. So
yeah, I can understand. But that's what I said of this map. I mean, if you're defending, you can defend to a certain kind of level. You can defend only so much, and with attacks, you can do so much with it. But that's, yeah, partially for every map as well. But like Arcaden, you know, I mean, you got your B long or you got your mid via the fountain and via the small stairs, and that's kind of it. You can always go via the underpass to big stairs, or go to via the underpass to the fountain, and you know, try to attack that. But this, it's kind of the same. Now I'm thinking about it.
yep, indeed.
But I have to say, and this is my own personal opinion, I think the amount of ACRs is ridiculous. But still, that's me.
Well, it's probably the most favorable assault rifle, and when you get the limit on the SMGs, which is 2 max per team, then it leaves for the rest of the team apart. I mean, as long as you are using a sniper, the other 2 players have to have the ACR. It's the same like when the SMG. All the SMGs are gonna be running with the UMP, unless they prefer MP5. And then I know some people who prefer M4 or even SCAR instead of ACR, but it is true that ACR is the most used one.
I'm gonna go with Faded. Rushed quickly on top. Nearly gets shot from mid, from market. Does have backup from Tox. Gets knifed by Kazak in upper A house. Fibe getting in close. He's bottom A. Hopefully going for the backstab, or preferably a knife. I mean, knife kills are always fun to watch. Unfortunately, he was too eager, too uneasy. He couldn't wait too much longer, so he got taken down by Kazak right there. Mara really chilling out at the pallets at A long, specking balcony, A high. Tox is hopefully going up mid a little bit. Mara slowly pushing up A long. Still has a flash left, which he can really use to extent. Tox getting a double kill. Well, double kill. Quick succession of 2 kills. That's 1. And he nearly gets backstabbed by Kazak. That was good. Well played. Well played, Tox.
Indeed, quick reaction from Tox there. to make sure he stays alive and gets the crucial frag for himself and his team, of course. The score is 13 to 10. I've been updated, and I'm gonna spec Faded, who decided to go a top with that MP5. It used to be running the MP5 quite often in this game. There's one who prefers it instead of UMP, or maybe he's just trying it out. As I will not see much. Yeah, it seems to be shooting faster than. Actually, it's not. Seems to be. It does shoot faster than UMP and has a bit of less damage. But I think it kills in the same amount of hits. It's 3 hits up close, same as UMP. But
it has a little more recoil to it.
Yeah, and the recoil.
And
that's important to
I
mention.
like that.
But for wall banging, I would say that the UMP is stronger to do that.
Yeah.
As we have Tux picking up a frag onto Kashak as his teammate Faded gets the frag with that MP5, sorry. As Plasma goes laughing himself loud. Freaky headshot onto Phoebe. Let's see what's going on in mid. Mara looking for Freaky, who apparently is in the balcony area as he's been shot down by Tux. Time and time again, this man comes up with a important frag for his team and making the score 13 to 11. As we are gonna switch teams onto SAS. Take it over.
I'm gonna go with Bisa. They're finally gonna go a B long push. Computer is gonna scuts a first nice wall bang. Getting the bomb. One also on balcony. Gets covered by his teammates, but if you push, just push. It's just random nades now. They're kind of desperate to get kills now. I mean, they're just throwing away 2 perfectly good nades that were absolutely not necessary. Tox getting a good kill on Xerhasra and Kazak. Retaliating on Tox. Beastas pushing up arches onto B. Kazak, good team play from those guys. One baiting, the other one killing. Beastas going up to spawn. Random pre-fire, sniper in the back, nearly gets a knife, gets taken down by Beasta.
And finally we have a B push that worked for Illusion Networks.
Indeed. They could have pushed it harder though if they just they were safe in mid and they could have pushed B a lot harder with one extra player.
Indeed, it seemed to me like they did the damage in mid and A top area, and they somehow kind of slowed down. And when you said the push was slowed down, they had the man advantage and they could have pushed even quicker. But either way, a round is a round, and they have won it as Kazak opens up onto Phoebe with that headshot. As some random guys are joining in, and that will only end up them being kicked from the server, as we have 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the round. As Boom Boom fails to take down Faded as he takes him down with that MP5. Plasma follows up and so does Mare. Just Faded has been shot down into that messy firefight on B, as I'm gonna switch over onto Kisag, who has the bomb, and he will probably rotate over onto A site, which is something the Team Vital might not expect after all that noise on B. But a lot of time has been passed and they had the time to reposition themselves and get all the crucial areas covered. Talking about Tox, Mare and Plasma, as Plasma's scope has been fired off. No frags however, as Kazak takes down Tox and XRTZ takes down Plasma. Scope on scope action. Mare takes down his teammate, as the plant has been probably on his way go down, and Mare shots it down. Unlucky there from the friend sniper there. Mare was too quick to cancel the initial plant, as we're switching over back to Team Vital.
It's now 15 on 10 for Vital. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna go spectate Phoebe. I mean, he's nearly at A top. He's there. He's got the ACR ready to go. And nearly gets wall banged. Goes to the wall bang on the... Takes FreakyNoise. Actually a good succession of 3 kills in about 5 seconds. It's now Tox 1 vs 4. Is he gonna get the clutch? This is actually the match winning round. He's won it. Balcony? No, he doesn't. Unfortunately, Tox didn't see him. He gets taken down by FreakyNoise. Superb skillmanship? Nah. That was a good kill.
We had 4 men's in that round. Well played by Freaky there. As we're gonna spec over onto Mare. So he spots one through the doors, goes for the wallbang, and gets the initial frag as Freaky's action is done for the round as Beasta replies on to Faded. And Mare spots another, that was Beasta, as his Phoebe gets down the important cover and takes him down. However, Boom Boom gets the headshot on Phoebe, making the situation 3v3. All even Stevens, 1 minute 10 remaining. Let's flick over onto Tox. We did see some movement in bottom A, and there's the nade onto Mare. 2v3 situation now as Mare laughs. Tox goes for the spam through the smokers. There's a chicken in Tox's face as the opponent scope takes down Plasma. Scope and scope action. This Plasma is down, but Boom Boom replies, however. As the score is, what, 15. I need an update on the score, guys.
I think it's 14-12.
Isn't it 15-12? Oh, 15-13?
15-12.
I'll ask the guys on in-game, they have been keeping the track. As we are switching sides, or are we still on... No, we're still on the white. I'll take it over.
I'm gonna go with the Plasma for a bit, because he's on B long, specking Catwalk and Market, and he spots one, but he misses, and he misses again. Mar has to clean up his work. Mar has to do it for him. Too bad. Plasma can shoot really well. Unfortunately, he couldn't get these 2 kills, so I'm gonna go with... Who's close? Tox. I'm gonna go with Tox. He's backstabbing at the moment. He's going for the windows. While Beasta takes on 2 guys on his own. I'm suggesting Tox getting a good wallbang out of Beasta. But he hears someone close by. He gets flashed. He makes sound. He reveals himself. He doesn't hear the jump behind him. Oh, unfortunate. Spectate A. A lower. Let's go. It's 1v2. Tox outnumbered right now. Well, with a quick kill we can change this. He's slowly waiting for someone to show up. There's one. It's now 1-on-1 situations. ACR versus Sniper X. He's slowly peeking up, And let's see how this goes for Tox. He's quite a good shot with that ACR of his. Obviously going for the fake. Probably gonna wait for the sniper to come up. You wanna bet that the sniper's in hotel?
Not really. Do you think he is?
Would have been.
He spotted him, he's behind the barrel. Behind the box.
But he's not gonna make it. Oh, extra was dead already. Never mind. Nice knife by Kazak. Now I don't even know the score anymore.
Not even the players do, as we had the timeout, then we have another disconnection or something like that. That's so the score has been messed up, guys. As I'm gonna spec Faded, he is patiently waiting for someone to come nearby. And the answer is the nade of XRTZ. As we have all of the vital guys surrounding around the A plant, as they are expecting the bomb to go down very soon. As the cook nade doesn't go, it actually does go off and takes down Boom Boom. That was probably the planter. As Bista replies onto Tox, but he's been silenced by Phoebe's ACR. Plasma is down, however, and that just leaves Phoebe in a clutch situation against two members of Illusion Networks. He needs to stay alive for 40 seconds or kill the both guys of Illusion Networks, but his positions has been called off as he's been fully flashed and the plant is down. He needs to find XRTZ and FreakyNoise, but XRTZ takes him down with a headshot, and the GGs have been called. Actually, it was a draw apparently.
That's a draw. Like Mara said so. Well, excellent play from both teams. Illusionet showing off the defense skills. Obviously have the discipline to stay at a position. That's quite good. Good defense from Vital. Awesome teamwork, as in covering your teammates. That was pretty good. Overall, it was a good match. No complaints. And everybody left.
Yeah, everybody left as the draw has been the final score.
I call that a rage quit.
Rage quit.
Yeah.
We did see a lot of 2-mans, 3-mans, a lot of ACR action for the medium distance. The scopes didn't really do as much damage as we are used to on streams, but nevertheless, they did get the frags. They had to get at least a draw for the team in the show match. Anyways, as FreakyNoise is spamming me on Steam. Let me see.
Yeah, get him on. Let's interview him. And his German English accent. His Gemlish.
Indeed. As apparently the stream was lagging before, but hopefully it didn't lag after the restart. I can get an interview of at least one guy. At least Freaky can come on and say what's up.
You wanna have Mara? Yeah, let's get Mara. If Mara's still online. Let me see where you are.
So guys, if you want to wait for the interviews after the match, which will come online in about a minute or two, stay tuned and we will get our interviewees on our TeamSpeak and we can hear their opinions and how they felt about the show match tonight. And as always, my name is Joka and my co-commentator for tonight was LaKai. It was the first time I've casted with him, and I think we did a pretty decent job. So we are hoping to cast some more in the future as long as the game is alive.
That's an understatement. I'm gonna get the IP for
User
Mara.
joined your channel.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey, Freaky. Just a second, I want to hear both your opinions about this match together.
Yeah.
So the final score was 15-15, was it? What was
Yes.
the outcome? That was the draw, right?
15-15. We both played 8-7 on defense. So.
Okay. So the defense came out to be more favorable for both teams, right?
Yeah. But not very much. Like for 1 point, that's like nothing.
Yeah.
Well, it mattered in the end, but you know. It's on a pretty balanced map, in my opinion.
User joined your channel.
What's up, boys?
Hey, Fabi. How you
Yo.
doing?
Oh, good. Bye.
So what do you guys make
User
of the
joined
show
your channel.
match? Who else is joined?
Boom, boom.
Hey. Boom boom.
Well, boom boom. Oh, hello.
Hello.
So let's fire you guys with some questions. Let's start with the Illusion Network side. Let's ask Boom Boom, what do you make of the show match tonight? Did you enjoy it? And what are your initial thoughts on it?
Yeah, I think Vital is a nice team. So make a draw after only 2 days we're playing together with Freaky. It's nice. And will be more play for GoPro.
Okay, so good luck in that. So let's ask Freaky and what he thinks about the show match with the majorly French side. So how is it going so far, and what are your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the show match. It was fun to play against a team with the caliber of Vital. Even though they had one merc, but the merc was from DN Pupet, so that was an upgrade, you know.
What the fuck did you say? Upgrade?
Yeah.
Fuck
he upgraded your team.
Oh, okay, okay.
They mainly speak French on TeamSpeak, but we make every call in English. So at least when I'm alive, we make every call in English. So it's communication is a little bit of a problem now, but it'll fix like after when we play more. It'll fix.
Yeah, hopefully with the practice you will get the comms up and running. So, what about you? Is it Phoebe or Phoebe? How do you pronounce your
Phoebe.
in-game name? Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I was pronouncing it right. So let's.
that's
so what do you think about the tonight's show match?
It was fun playing Pro Mod. Playing against a nice team like iNet.
Illusion Networks.
Illusion Networks. Oh, I thought it was internet. Oh, whatever. Anyways, I had a hard time enjoying it since I almost broke my mouse like 100 times because I was playing so fucking bad. But all in all, it was a nice game against a nice team on a nice mod.
LaKai, do you have any questions for the guys about the mod and stuff like that?
Yeah, what were your expectations for the results of this match? Did you think it would be a draw? Did you think you were going to win? Did you think you were going to lose? I mean, from what I hear, you never played against these guys, so you kind of assume something that was going to happen. So, what do you think?
Well, I seriously thought it was going to be a close match since I played Boom Boom and FreakyNoise a couple of times before, even though they didn't play together. So no, they were good players. So I thought it was going to be a close match, but and as it turned out, it came as close as it could be.
A draw.
A draw, exactly.
And Boom Boom, what did you expect?
What?
Same question. Did you think you're going to win? Did you think you're going to lose? Did you think you're going to get a draw?
At the beginning, I think we will win, but do you know why? We don't stay in the match after first restart, 8-4, and it's so difficult.
Yeah, our momentum broke, and you know, it was hard to concentrate then.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious. You on one round, I don't even know which round it was. I'll just call it round one. You were attacking B-long quite aggressively, and you were recovering from mid to B-long to gain a push, and then you guys wasted flashes and nades for no. Yeah, well, at least from my perspective, it was kind of what did I use the word
Useless.
again? No, not useless. Desperate to get a kill.
Well,
You were all, well, at least that's how I viewed it. You were desperately so hard trying to make that kill, so you can make the push. At least.
Getting to the speaking about nades, from what I thought from my perspective was that they didn't waste any fucking nades, bro. Put all of them motherfuckers to use, because I got killed probably 15 times by nades in this match. Everywhere. And you know, I could stand in the weirdest position and just blow
Yeah, that's
away.
true. I mean, they had lucky. To be honest, you had lucky nades.
I didn't
I
even
know.
know what the fuck happened. It's just all of a sudden, boom, I was dead.
Yeah. Yeah, we lulled. Well, at least on the inside. Overall, I thought it was a good match. It was close. A lot of, like Joka said, a lot of double kills, a lot of triple kills, a lot of quick kills, quick succession kills. It was pretty good. I had fun.
Yeah, I did a lot of triple kills. My amazing 115 stats.
Let's talk about the Pro Mod plugin. How do you come up with how do you notice the changes so far? What do you like and what do you think isn't so good at the moment? I know when I spoke with the guys, I know there are a couple of different versions flying around. There's some guy, Ted, that's doing one. There's another guy, the ZXZ guy, and there's some others. But when I spoke with the ZXZ guy, he said that the options are limited, and he tried many times to find out any new things that are possible with the plugin. But he said to me today, and that's the newest, freshest update, and he said I think he has reached the limit. So I don't know what the other coders are up to, but what do you make of the Pro Mod plugin as it is right now, guys? Question for you, Phoebe, let's say.
I don't know. Last time I played it, I thought
User
it was
joined your
amazing. I don't know
channel.
if it was a different.
Hey! What's up?
I don't know if it was a different mod, but I don't know. It felt dark today, really dark. Like I don't know if it's because I'm so tired, but I didn't see shit.
That's because of the sunstorm.
Oh yeah. Fuck you,
Hello, guys.
Sun.
Hi Mare, how you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Good, good. Let's on the topic of the darkness. I think it's because the different plugins have different film tweaks settings. So
Okay.
I think you would have to adjust your film tweaks to your monitor and graphics card and so on.
And the same thing about setting fob because you couldn't change fob today.
Yeah, but the mod felt different.
Yeah, it felt a bit different. And one more thing. Yeah, is it possible for the coders to make you silent when you aim down sight? Because that's something I really miss from Black Ops COD 4.
Yeah, I
Okay.
talked to the coders, and they said it's not possible.
No, you need mods for that
Yeah.
because that's hard coded into the engine itself, so it's gonna be hard. Same goes for the bomb sound. It's not gonna work.
Okay.
You definitely need
Mod
mod
tools.
tools for that. Yeah.
Yeah, but the bomb plant not making noise. I don't really bother myself too much. It's just that the pace of the game gets slowed down so much because you have to, at least for SMGs, that you have to crouch to remain silent.
Yeah, true.
That's a true
I have to
point.
agree on that.
Which
But
is,
that also makes rushing, if you're gonna rush aggressively,
yeah, you have to get the frags that you should get in the beginning.
so that also kind of negates the factor that you have to crouch down. I mean, initially SMGers are the front runners of the team. That they are always up front. They are always aggressive. They are always in. Hey, I'm in your face. He's in my face.
Absolutely.
So that's also, well, I mean, I kind of agree to you then as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true. But if an SMG is left, say that he's left in a clutch position, then he needs to be able to move around quickly, silent, which is incredibly difficult when you have to crouch.
That's true.
And I don't know. It's just my general opinion that it slows down the game when you have to crouch to remain silent. And like for assault players, I mean, if you look at COD 4 and as we did in Black Ops, when you have to get somewhere quickly and to remain silent, you switch to your pistol and walk around with that. So.
I got a quick question. That's for all of you. I'm gonna start with Boom Boom. Of course, I'm just gonna go this down to Phoebe, Freaky, Mara. What do you see in the future of Modern Warfare 3? What are you gonna predict? Well, at least we all know we're still a young community. We still need to expand. We still need to do more kind of like this. I mean, I already complimented Joka for this, trying to at least make this somewhat more of a competitive scene than it was before. I mean, shoutcasting is always fun. It's always nice to see how enemy teams are actually playing without actually playing against them. So, what do you see in the future with Modern Warfare 3? Boom, boom, go.
I think it would be a nice game. For example, in France, we have two great LAN, like Game On Live in 1 month and Gamer Assembly. I hope we will have a SL Master Series. I think it's possible, like on Black Ops.
That's cool.
So are you guys Illusion Networks attending both of the French LANs?
Yeah. We will go with Freaky. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice to hear. And also you can ask the same question to the Vital guys as we are moving on. Phoebe, so is your team planning to attend any LANs in Europe in the short future?
Well, start off, it's very difficult for us to get to lands in France and whatnot because we live so far off. We live way off up north. So it's very expensive and time craving to get to lands. And we don't have any land support whatsoever, so in the near future I guess not before the game gets a bit bigger.
Okay, and have you considered contacting any orgs to get some kind of support? Or how about the scene of Modern Warfare 3 in terms of lands in Sweden and Norway?
If I may interact real quick, it's quite hard, especially now during this time around, or at least in the last 5 years, to get for a new scene, for a new game, to get sponsors that actually want to spend money. It's more like a gamble, you know. Do I get something out of it? And that's the whole troublesome thing. I mean, we're also trying to work something out with, of course, with sponsors. At least we're trying. We're always trying. It doesn't matter if we don't get it or not. We're always trying. So it's hard to get them across.
When plane rides start going into the equation, it kind of fucks it all up because it's expensive and it takes a lot of time, and you have to bring your PC and whatnot, and it's just really it's difficult to get to a LAN. And as far as LANs in Sweden go, I don't even think there hasn't even been a COD 4 LAN, you know, when the game was at its peak in Sweden. So I guess Modern Warfare 3 will just die here as well.
Okay, and any opinions, Freaky, on the current discussion?
Well, it's hard to have an opinion about sponsors and community, and it's just the way it is. Maybe it will improve, maybe it will go down, I don't know. I would predict that it will go up because there are more and more organizations that are willing to sponsor teams and actually give them stuff, and you know. And the game develops. There's a mod now, even though I don't think it will be allowed on ESL, unluckily. And yeah, and I think LANs help the community to grow. Because,
well, like you said, there are going to be two, well, at least like Boom Boom said, there are going to be 2 in France. I know for a fact that there's going to be at least 2 LANs here in Holland that are also going to.
We're in Holland.
Holland?
Yeah, but we're in Holland. Like Amsterdam, Rotterdam.
No, one's going to be in Eindhoven, another one's going to be in Drachten, and that's Drachten is in the northern part of Holland, Friesland.
Is weed still legal? Or is it just legal in Amsterdam? I don't know.
Yeah, Amsterdam's not a country.
No, I know, of course, but
yeah,
like in Denmark,
right there.
No, but like in Denmark, they had this place called the Christiania, where they legalized weed in a certain section of the city. I don't know if Amsterdam had
no, it's you can get it everywhere here. I'm not a weed smoker myself. I smoke cigarettes. That's actually the only thing I smoke.
What about
except
horse?
for
Are horse legal as well? At the LAN?
No, yeah, outside. Yeah, you can smoke it outside if you want to.
No, I meant like red light districts. Can you find that around the LAN area?
Sure.
Basically, Phoebe needs a motivation to come to a LAN in Holland.
Yeah.
And it's very possible that Vital will be there if the horse
so
at my disposal.
If there are prostitutes and drugs, I'm all game.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying right there.
I won't even play.
I don't know. I don't know about the prices here, but I know for a fact that $50 gets you a blowjob, and about 200 gets you laid. So if you ever want to lose your virginity in Holland, go right ahead.
Oh,
Just bring
Mara, that's
some cash.
perfect for Mara. Maybe you can see a pussy for the first time.
Yeah, Phoebe.
We are going a bit off topic right now, and we don't stream to be banned from own TV, so let's stay on topic.
Mara.
You can discuss
Yep.
such things on Steam and stuff, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know we were. You can get banned for this. Sorry.
And if we do get banned, it's your fault.
Yeah, then the whole
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 community knows it's Phoebe's fault.
We will all hate you, bro.
Yeah. Well, then-
Anyways, Mara, your thoughts.
What's the question?
What's your prediction? Thank you very much. As being a good reporter as I am, I'm gonna go right back from the beginning.
Lap him.
What's your prediction gonna be for the Modern Warfare 3 community in the future? Modern Warfare 3, go.
I think it's gonna die soon, to be honest. After the land in France, I think it will die. If the mod tools aren't coming.
How come?
Because of the modules not been there.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
And-
we got so far with this standard plugin. I mean, we can do so much with this, but then I'm gonna ask you another question. Don't you think it's kind of arrogant to ask for more which cannot be supplied?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, yeah,
Mod
mod tools, they're not. I nearly know for a fact they're not gonna get out.
Okay,
nowhere.
But I kind of agree with Mara, but still not, because if the pro mod isn't released on ESL and clan base, if it isn't, if you can't play it in official matches, then my future, then the future for Modern Warfare 3 isn't looking too bright in my eyes, at least.
I gotta agree. At least
uh,
one of the two has to support it, CB or ESL.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then
And whichever does it will be the biggest ladder and the most competitive ladder and the ladder that all the organizations look to. But if it's not going to be legalized on any official site, then I think the game has a very dark future.
And I really love the leaning part in the other CODs, but now in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, but I think the leaning is okay to get taken out because it might be a little bit faster at some point, You can't watch around the corner. You might want to
Yeah, but you
run
can't.
around. And
When you can't go fast and aim at the same time.
Yeah, that sucks.
But,
But I mean, if this pro mod or this plugin would get released, I think MW3 would be the future of MW3 would be way better.
Yeah,
even though it's no pro mod, it
Yeah.
changes so much the feeling when you play the mod.
That's
It's so
really
great.
It's really smooth, like when you play Baccarat with the mod, it's really smooth without the smoke and the noises and shit. One thing I did think about though is, I don't know if it's just me, but my sound is far messed up after the mod tools came out. I can't hear anything, the directions of the footsteps, but maybe that's just me. Isn't used to it.
I'm gonna go quick back to the mod tools a bit. We all know the dark pages of Modern Warfare 2, right?
I didn't play. I played it on Xbox, so.
Okay. Well, to be honest, they all said Modern Warfare 2 is not gonna succeed as a competitive game. It's gonna die. Yada yada yada. And 2 years later, just before Call of Duty Black Ops was released, well, at least no, a year after Black Ops was released, the game was still competitive-wise. I mean,
Wow.
I used to play it with, well, at least I do still play with, well, not the game, but still play with my team.
Yeah.
And everybody said, no, it's not going to have any LANs, it's not going to have any prizes, and it did. I mean, we won 3 LANs in a row. I mean, not cash prizes, but that's not the whole point. It's more like there is a LAN in which you can show off your stuff. And everybody said, nah, it's not going to work, it's not going to fail. But it did, so...
Yeah, absolutely. But,
and we can...
it depends how the next game is. I mean, when they release it and how good it is. The next game.
And that was after... the 2 LANs were after Black Ops. I mean, Black Ops was, for me, a humongous fail. It was horrible. Lag spikes everywhere.
Until what's it called?
XK mod came out.
Yeah,
They changed the game
awesome.
completely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really good game, to be honest.
And then I uninstalled the game. 2 weeks after I bought it, I uninstalled the game. That's sad. It's horrible. It shouldn't happen.
The community was there at the time that XK mod was released. I mean,
exactly. And now we have somewhat of a bigger community with somewhat bigger names from the MW3 scene and the Black Ops scene, and now it's like, yeah, well, we don't have any mod tools. It's gonna die. I mean, like I said before, we're going so far with this plugin. I mean, I think it's quite good. I mean, I would like to see as spectate see player names and who's got how many lives with how many HP left, and who's dead or who's not. Because I'll go back to desktop and it's okay. But we can get so far with just this plugin, and there already are, like you just said, yeah, we want mod tools. But what if mod tools aren't coming? We can still play this game competitive-wise, even on LAN, with just this plugin. I think we can go so far with this.
I think we already mentioned it yesterday, that it will depend as even if ESL don't want this plugin to be used for the low stuff and all that, the stuff that might get them sued by Activision, I think someone like Clanbase will probably allow this. And if ESL don't want people losing to Clanbase, they will probably somehow, after a lot of discussion and flame, will allow it too. And if the plugin of Promod will get allowed and will be used on the online leagues like ESL and Clanbase, then the game will get a boost, and then it's up to us and the community how much do we want to seek these kind of orgs to support our teams, and how to organize the LANs ourselves, whether it's bring your own computer or turn up and play. And then, you know, it's just about people how much they want this game to be good and competitive, and then doing their little part in it themselves, you know. But
yeah, absolutely. But I still think that the major responsibility is with the official pages, Clanbase, ESL. I mean, even if Euro Domination or whatever the fuck is called, whatever it's called, accepts it.
We'll edit that out later.
But even if you know, EDOM accepts the plugin on their ladder, I think that will become the most popular ladder. It doesn't really matter what site accepts the mod, just as long as some official ladder lets you play it.
Indeed.
And if no one does it, I mean, if CB, ESL, Euro Domination, I don't know what other sites there are, if no one does it, then I think the game will die within a pretty short period of time.
That's very true, because everybody have tried, well, at least most of the people who play this game somehow actively have tried the plugin themselves, and they see how the game is with the plugin, and it makes it much more enjoyable to play. And now if the plugin won't be allowed on those official leagues and online cups, people will say, nah, and the game will dry out and it will probably die too, yeah.
It'll become like Black Ops, basically.
And then we will have everybody going back to XK mod on Black Ops.
No, then we'll have everybody going back to COD 4 or some Counter-Strike Source or some...
Everybody says that. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to COD 4. But
but I mean, COD 4 seems to be drying out a bit as well, organization and land-wise, so it's not just going back there.
But they still are having LANs, like, at least in February and March they are gonna have like 3 or 4 LANs in Europe.
Yeah, but what I meant was that the hype around COD 4 with all the all the shoutcasting and all the I don't know, I wasn't too into the COD 4 scene, but I just think that it's drying out from what it used to be like 1 or 2 years ago.
Yeah, but it's still more active than MW3. Way more active.
Well, of course. I mean,
yeah, but
probably be more active in 2 years, but it's hard comparing yourself to a game that has been established with mod tools for so long.
Exactly, that's
I
I
mean,
have
it's
to
like,
completely agree.
it's like Counter-Strike has been around for 15 years. It's still the most active FPS game in the world, but
That's also dead competitive-wise. I mean, there are a couple of sites still doing ladders and leagues, etc. But basically, land-wise, they're also in Holland. Last 3 years, the teams that showed up, a number of good teams that just decreased.
yeah, but
It's sad.
like for us, me and Mary living in Sweden, I mean, it's the most active game in Sweden, you know, without a doubt. It's and they're still in the major lands, I guess, like WCG or whatever it's called, Korea and stuff. And I mean, there's a Swedish clan-based type of site, like called Play Nation, which is just Counter-Strike 1.6. I think they have more teams than the COD 4, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, everything put together. Clan-based, and I mean that's just in Sweden, so the game is still pretty big.
Yeah, I mean, have you guys heard of cyber gamers?
No.
Cyber gamers.
No, sorry.
Cyber gamers is a website specifically hosted by Vitanova. Everybody knows Vitanova. Everybody knows Vitanova. And CyberGamer does the stuff for the invited teams, Ladders, Cups, and they also asked one of our managers, at least our head managers from our organization, who sees MW3, at least our organization sees MW3 as a respectable potential game that can grow. They asked him to host, at least to start, likewise, well, at least not pre-invite and invite, but a more professional-wise approach to competitive gaming. So they're also putting up a Modern Warfare 3 ladder, because the guys from Vitanova also see somewhat of a potential, even though that there's not much going on right now as in mod tools wise. But like I said before, with the plugins we can do so much, but we're not there yet. We're still tapping. We're still draining the drain. So probably, and I'm guessing that if ESL and Clanbase aren't going to support the plugin, I kind of think that CyberGamer's gonna do it. And
that would be awesome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, then we have the official site that needs to host plugin ladders. But it still needs, you know, I have to go soon, so I'll just make this short and concise.
Before you go,
yeah,
like Joka said, cybergamer.org. The link is in the channel.
Whatever. So what I think needs to happen is plugin cups. Like plugin is that's just. You have to use plugin for this game to succeed in the future. And like third-party cups, an official site that has the ladder, a ladder and a couple of lands, whether it be cash prizes or if you get a mouse, just get the game more active out all over Europe. That's what I think needs to happen for it to succeed in the future. And with that, I have to go. I'm really sorry.
No worries. Thanks for your time, Phoebe. And we are gonna wrap up anytime soon anyway, so thanks for your input and thanks for participating in the show match. Take care, mate.
No problem. See you later, guys.
See ya.
Have a nice night. Cheers.
Cheers.
User disconnected from your channel.
So
yeah. That was quite an argument we had there.
Indeed, and on the subject of CyberGamer, we can, well, it will be important to really get in touch with them and show us that we want the game to be played with the plugin. And if the ESL don't want it to play, and as Phoebe has mentioned and highlighted pretty clearly, that it doesn't matter which online organization does it, as long as there is a official online ladder and as long as there are cups played with the promo plugin, the game will be alive and at least somewhat competitive, and there is up to the some top teams who will play the game actively to obviously come to the lands in Europe at least once or twice, as long as the game is out there, until next COD comes out or whatever. we don't know what this future will be.
So Mara, FreakyNoise, Boom Boom, make a team on cybergamer.org. Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
looking on the page right now.
Yes,
and just oh, they got Battlefield as well. Oh, that's nice.
but
Well, then
not the same rules. We can't take the ACR. We can't take ACR.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Check the rule settings.
Bikeland, is that for Modern Warfare 3 as well? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
but no team because 1 week after 1 week after we have game on live and 2000 and
Yeah. True, ACR is not allowed.
yeah.
Awesome.
Mare, what are you gonna use, Scar or M4? AK?
AK. Mars
of course.
AK.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it depends. I'd go with AK when I have to play like a little bit more close quarter based positions, but I would go with the Scar L if I would have to do very long range picks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
I'm of the same
Yeah.
opinion as you, Freaky. Scar for more precision picks and AK for wallbangs in mid to close action.
So I will go. I think I will go SMG as well then. Both.
yeah, and there's no SMG limit as well. But
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
yeah, well, I
At
mean,
least it
it's-
makes the game fast flowing and somewhat like Modern Warfare 2, I would say. When everybody was running around with the UMP, which was ridiculously overpowered in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
remember- I
sorry
remember
about
Favela sitting on the A roof on defense and just picking the sniper on spawn with just double tapping with the UMP. Hilarious.
Mm.
Haha, hilarious.
that. I don't think it's a good thing for ladder to be like have rule sets that make the game like MW2.
I know exactly what you mean. I mean, that's not exactly what this rule set is about. I mean, this ladder has been online for at least 2 months now. Has, like I said, it's online for 2 months, and there has been zero activity, mainly because the admin, aka my manager, well, at least manager, the head manager of At Gaming, has too much things on his hands right now, so he's keeping a little bit low on the downside. So I'm gonna surprise him tomorrow when I say, well, you know, went online, supported Cyber Gamer at Gaming, and that we need to work this out. If we can do this, if we can make this happen, Cyber Gamer, like I said, hosted by Fida Nova, instantly gets recognized a lot faster if he allows the plugin and to see where it goes from there. Then we can instantaneously get a lot of activity going on, ladders. Then we can, if there's enough teams coming up, we can do leagues, you know, and kind of go like the tier leagues, AES, EPS, likewise.
Yeah, as you are saying on the subject of merging the leagues together, like, I see that you guys, well, at least myself, I don't really follow this Cybergamer ladder as of when it comes to the subject of Modern Warfare 3, and I see that the ladder is quite active on there, and there are teams that I don't really know of, and it would be really nice to get, once the plugin, I mean, it's up to them, out the Cybergamer section, if they will allow the plugin, and all the teams from EDOM, ESL and Clanbase going all up there will make the ladder and cups very competitive and active on the Cybergamer website.
By the way, you just posted the Australian links in the TeamSpeak, not the
Yeah,
European ones.
if you're on the website, just go to just above the Cyber Gamer logo. You'll see a drop-down box, and just switch it to EU, and you're done.
Yeah.
Well, one thing I think that would be good is like a league format where the top teams can battle it out. Like we have these. Well, the ladder is not important anyways, but even in the cups, there's not like a separate league where the top teams battle it out. And I think if Cybergamer would make like 2 or 3 leagues, like you said, GCA and that other stuff, I think that would bring the game to the next level too, because you have these top teams and you will have streams most likely, and everyone sees up to them, and Yeah, it's just more competition, and other teams can get to that league and want to get to that league. And,
Yeah, spread the word to teams you think are worthy. Well, they are worthy. It's kind of harsh way to approach it. Just if you think, just send this link to
Yeah, if
to a
the
couple of
plugin,
teams.
if the plugin would be allowed here, we will definitely play there a lot.
same
Yeah,
for
I'm
us, I
gonna-
think.
I'm gonna talk with my head manager about this and see what he thinks about it.
Yep.
He's heard about the plugin, but I haven't talked about him yet, so maybe. I mean, I'm not promising anything. Let's just be clear on that. But that would be good.
I think it's just more likely up to the community ourselves how much input we put in the forums or something, and how we register and make the league active on there and play the Cyber Gamer League or Cyber Gamer Ladders, and that way we will show the appreciation to that, and then we get the reward by them supporting us too, you know.
To be honest, I would just like have a league where they invite teams and stream the matches in that league. So Cybergamer, well, if the plugin gets allowed, you know, I would just invite the top teams to battle it out in one league, and that league will be streamed like regularly by Joka and you know the other guys, the French COD TV or something, and it would get a lot of attention with the plugin and the stream and the top tier league. You know, I think that would really make the game. If the plugin gets allowed and there's a league where top teams battle it out and regular streams, it would be fucking awesome.
True words, my friend. Okay, I think we've discussed a lot of
1 second.
things tonight. Yeah, you got something to say?
Yeah, tell that to your manager, please. That's a plan, mate.
Yeah,
Sorry,
well,
then-
I mean, I kindly invite you to explain your story once again towards my manager as well.
just-
Let's see
just-
what we can work out.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are details to discuss about, but mainly there are 3 things I would recommend, like having a regular stream by the French COD TV and by Joker and the other guys casting with them, and have a top tier league where teams get invited. It doesn't even need to be a prize, even if it would be good, but I think even without the prize, it would be good. That's it.
Okie dokie, any shout outs you guys want to do? This is your last opportunity as we're gonna wrap up the night.
Yeah, I would like to shout out to Tony and my team, Vital, and our sponsors.
There you go, and any shout outs for you, Freaky?
You have any? I have none.
Nah, not really. I just want to give shout outs to you guys for doing the show, man.
Yeah, I mean, well, let me shout out to our sponsors.
As soon as he finds the
Uh,
list.
Gaming Store, Sable Energy Drink, Liberty Gaming Hosting, Daily Motion, and Swoosh Media. Shout out to you guys.
There you have it. Okay then. So once again, thanks for taking part in, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Tally ho.